Hey YouTube, how's it going? Shaz, back again. Instant analysis. This time though, not on a card, but on banners. Alright, we just got 3 minutes ago announcement of both Revival Party and Revival Fest banners that will be dropping in-game by the time this video goes up today. At the nighttime update for those of you that live in the Western Hemisphere. Now, the first thing that jumps out to everybody when they look at these Revival banners, right? You scroll a little bit down. Appearance rate for each rarity in this scouting is as follows. Your guaranteed card. So the first card that shows up when you scout. 85% chance to be an SR. 15% chance to be a UR. The other 9 cards. 15% chance to be a UR. 30% chance to be an SR. And a 55% chance to be an R. Now, here is where it gets very concerning. The party banner, the Revival Party banner, and the Revival Fest banner both have different sets of shiny quartz. The banners are not merged. So, if you, let's say, pull on the Party Fest banner 15 times, and you pull on the Revival Party banner 10 times, you cannot then combine those quartz to unlock a UR. Right? Thank you, Justin. Check JP announcements not stated in global, but it's paid gems only. Thank you. That is big, because if we go in here and we click on the Scout 10, here is the problem with the banner. I hate to be a negative Nancy. Apologies to all of you playing the game that are named Nancy. I just like the term negative Nancy. But with the Revival Fest banner, this is where the banner cuts off. The banner cuts off at Second Fest Nozo. Banner cuts off at Second Fest Nozo. So any of you that are looking for, right? If you are looking for your Second Fest Setsus, if you are looking for Third Fest Kasu, right? You're planning on, you know, getting really strong for the August voltage ranking, and you're looking for Third Fest Kasu. You're looking for a Second Fest Mari, right? You're looking for a Third Fest Nico to help you with your Borarada scores, you know, Borarada Advanced Plus scores in August. None of those cards are on this banner. None of them. They go from the initial set of Fest cards, right, all the way back here, right, again, all the way back here, down to the first Fest banner, which is First Fest Karen, First Fest Yo, First Fest Maki, all the way up to Second Fest Nozo. That's where it stops. Also, if you've been paying attention to the right side of my screen as I've been scrolling, you have a 0.1% chance to get the Fest cards, and also a 0.1% chance to get any regular gacha UR. Which means no rate up, right? The rate up is all in the rate at which you can pull the UR. Just because you pull on this banner doesn't mean that if you pull this banner 25 times and you spark it, there is a very high likelihood you don't get a single Fest card. Very high likelihood you don't get a single Fest card in here. Right? Same thing goes for the party banner. Right? The Revival Party banner if we look at the Scout 10, and this is where I normally go, with the Scout 10, the Revival Party banner only goes up to Party Kanata. So your only party cards that you can pull off the Revival Party banner are Party I, the first one, Party Daya, the second one, Party Honoka, the third one, and Party Kanata, the fourth one. So those of you that have just recently pulled and gotten Party Mari and are looking for Party Koto, in this banner, she doesn't show up. So those of you that were immediately thinking, all right, I can get Party Kotori. The reason why I'm putting this banner out or this video out before it drops is to give you a warning that if you're looking for Party Koto here, you ain't gonna find her. Now, I will note, if you are missing some of these cards, especially on the FES side, and you want to do daily pay gem pulls, by all means, daily pay gem your heart out. I mean, granted, there is a chance, right? There is a chance that yours truly ends up sparking this banner on his main account. Why? Because one of the things that has been plaguing me for over a year, nay, a year and a half, is the fact that I don't have First Fest Emma. And getting First Fest Emma would be big for me, and this is one of the very few opportunities that I can do so. Now, I will note, I'll only do it if I'm able to go in the shop and spark for First Fest Emma. If I'm not able to spark for First Fest Emma, this banner is a hard pass outside of daily pay gem pulls. So, to summarize, if you have pay gems, which you should, because, you know, if you're a budget player and you only buy the 6 packs of 50 pay gems for $6 USD, this is one of the best places that you can spend your 10 daily pay gems. Because even if you don't pull a fest card or a party card, you could be pulling some very strong cards to set you up in the future. Now, granted, the gacha side of the banner also caps at the Around the World banner, right? So Around the World Kasu and Around the World Yoha. But even if we stop here, look at some of the cards that are really, really good when you get to Advanced Plus meta. Like gacha cards that are actually viable. Dreamy Kids Land Reno, Kindergarten Kanan, right? Both of the cards from the Dreamy Kids Land set are definitely viable. Sakura Daya. This is a very situational card, but usable. White Day Maru. Steampunk Chica. Right? There are a lot of cards like this that can definitely help you in certain instances. Dreamland Ruby. If you don't have a Party Shioriko and you can get Dreamland Ruby, you know, Dreamland Ruby is a great pairing. You know, it's a great third card to have for advanced live songs. You know, some of the other cards, you know, for later on, if you can get, I always trash this card, but Autumn Kitchen Maru, when you're playing stuff like Kokoro Magic Plus, all that damage block is really, really good. You know, a lot of these other cards are not great, but I will note another card that is sneakily good down here. Mononoke Reno. Look out for this card in backlines for Tokimeki runners. That's all I'll have to say. But yeah, the TLDR, if you have pay gems, daily pay gems, I would use them on both of these banners because of the UR rates, 15%. If you're searching for First Fest Emma or a Second Fest Pana or something, and you have enough gems to spark and you want to try and get it, by all means, go and try for it. Just do realize that the card pool is significantly smaller you don't have a lot of the better, newer cards in both of these banners. So just keep that in mind. And don't get upset if you start pulling on the Revival Party banner and you don't get a Party Koturi. Right? If you pull on this thinking you're going to get Party Koturi or Party Mari, you know, that's on you. You didn't check what was available in the card pool. Always check, when new banners come out, always check what's available in the card pool. And if you have any more questions about this banner or anything else, please feel free to leave it in the comments. I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. I do work a full-time job, and I, you know, stream and do all this content stuff part-time. So, you know, I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thank you so much for joining us. Come join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/IamTheShaz. Try to stream 5 times a week, depending on my work schedule. But yeah, you know, we talk everything All-Stars. We watch random-ass videos about VTubers not knowing how to cook rice. And we watch videos of old commercials and stuff like that. Mostly All-Stars, but we do take our tangents off into some other things occasionally. Until next time, YouTube, take it easy. We'll see y'all later. Bye!